Good evening, guys. Can you all hear me? Am I audible? Yes, yes, can. Yeah, perfect. Okay, guys. So let's start without further delays. So I hope you all were in the session yesterday. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the session Wednesday. Therefore, we did the session yesterday. So today's session will be the continuation from yesterday's session. Until yesterday's session, I have uploaded it to the YouTube, guys. So today we will be continuing with the remaining part of the 2016 paper MCQ. So we started off the MCQs, guys. We started off the MCQ. I think I discussed somewhere. I have marked it itself, right? Yeah, the same PDF is here. So we have discussed 8 questions, right? From 2016 paper. Yesterday we have discussed 8 MCQs. We have discussed 8 MCQs, and today's session we will be continuing from the ninth MCQ. Today's session we will be continuing from ninth MCQ. So what is the name of the account? You all can just type my name. There will be a You all can just type my name. There will be the YouTube thing. Uh, or else once after the class is over, guys, I'll send you all the link of the channel. You all can check all the past paper recordings freely just through that YouTube channel. I thought of not sending the recordings, guys. The reason for not sending the recording is like the people will be keep on asking me the recording, so I should send the link again and again for each and everyone, right? So I thought of uploading it to the YouTube itself, where you all can watch on your convenient time, where it is easy for you all. So I can watch at that time and cover those things because it is important. Guys, remember past papers are important. Huh? Okay. So guys, let's start with the 2016 paper 9 MCQs without any delay. So my plan is to complete the MCQs part today and also to do some business studies question from the part 2. So let's see how the time works, guys. Let's see how the things are going. Let's hope for the best. Okay, guys. So to start off with 9th MCQ, I want the reply from everyone. The ones who are in the meeting, please just drop a text. Please just drop a text in the meeting forum. You all can what? You all can say your answer. It might be correct or it might be wrong. That is not a thing here, guys. You all are here to learn, right? We can't get the 100% answer from your side always. It can be wrong, guys. There is no any issues in giving the incorrect answer unless you all are providing the answer. Just provide the answer so I can see how many of you all have got the correct answer and how many of you all have gone wrong. So I will get an idea whether how much should I want to explain this question. Suppose in a question, if everyone are taking correct, so no point of explaining me by taking time, no, because you all know those things. You all That's it. You all have got the correct answer, and also so make sure just you all provide the answers when I ask for the answers. Okay, guys. Ninth question. Ninth question. Kapila, who is a current account holder of People's Bank, has issued a check to Sapumal, who is a current account holder of BOC. Select the answer which shows the drawer and payee of the check in the above case. Guys, who are the parties related to the check? Who are the parties related to the check? There are 3 parties, right? Drawer, drovey, and we have what? Pay. Who are the parties related to check? Grover, drovey, and pay. Who is this Grover, guys? The person, the person, the person who, the person who writes and signs the check. The person who what? Writes and signs the check. He should what? Write and what? He should sign the check. That person is known as what? Grover. And who is Grovey, guys? Always remember, Grovey means what? The Drover's Bank. The Drover's Bank is considered as what? Grovey. Always remember, guys. Grovey kiyanne it's always the bank. Grovey means what? It is always the bank. And payee means what? The person, the person, the person whose name is on the check. Whose, the person whose name is on the check. So with this theory knowledge, let's answer this question, guys. So this is a theory you all should know to answer this question. Let's go one by one. See, Kapila, who is a current account holder of People's Bank. Let me draw a small diagram. Our Kapila, he is having a account in what? People's Bank. People's Bank. Okay, People's Bank. Kapila is having an account. Has issued a check to whom? Our Sapumal, who is a current account holder in BOC. So who is giving a check, guys? Kapila is giving a check to Sapumal. Kapila is having the account in People's Bank, whereas our Sapumal is having the account in what? BOC. Now what they are asking in the question, this is the scenario. Now what they are giving, select the answer which shows the what? Drawer and payee. They are asking for the what? Drawer and payee. Guys, I told you who is the drawer. The person who writes and signs the check is known as drawer, right? So in this case, if the Kapila is giving a check to Sapumal, who should write that check, guys? Who should write and sign that check? Kapila is the drawer, right? Kapila is the drawer. So this one can be correct. This one can be correct. So can the answer be the second one or third one? Can the answer be the second one or third one? No. So I can cut off these options, right? I can cut off these options. Now we are left out with the first option and fourth option. Now let's see. Now next one they are asking for the payee, right? I told you who is payee, guys. Payee means what? The person whose name is on the check. The person whose name is what? On the check. So think properly. If Kapila is giving a check to Sapumal, in the check, Kapila will be writing Sapumal's name, right? So who is the payee here? So Kapila is paying to Sapumal means he should write the name Sapumal, right? So who is the payee here? Sapumal. So according to this question, what's our answer, guys? Fourth one. Now can you all say me? What is this People's Bank? People's Bank is the what? Drovey. See, Drover's Bank is Drovey, right? Our drawer, we found that drawer is the Kapila. So Kapila is having the account in what? People's Bank. Therefore, this People Bank is what? People Bank is Drovey. Guys, don't confuse with these things. May this BOC is not the Drovey. BOC is not the Drovey. Drover's Bank is known as Drovey. Our drawer is Kapila. Therefore, Kapila's bank is considered as Drovey, not this BOC. In the exam, don't be confused. So what's the answer for this question, guys? The answer for this question is what? Fourth one. Perfect, guys. Most of you are giving me the answers. Okay. So, guys, can you all hear me? Is my sound is low? Guys, I think my sound is perfect from my end. Check your sound. Guys, my sound I have increased maximum. I think maybe anything from your side. Can you all just check from your side? Okay, just try to increase the sound. Okay, guys. So now what did we learn from this question? You should understand the drover's bank is considered as drovey. And also, guys, for the drover, I can say as what? The current account holder also I can say, right? The person who writes and signs the check is the current account holder, right? So I can say like that also. So are you all clear for the ninth question? In your exam paper, guys, the same question they can ask in a different way. They can ask for a drovey. So you all should be brave enough to figure out the answer properly. I hope it is very clear. Now go for the 10th question, guys. Our 10th question is also very interesting, guys. This party thing, those things are very interesting. Yeah? Now here they are talking about insurance. Now, guys, who are the parties related to insurance? Same like the check. Same like the check. Who are the parties related to insurance? Let's study the theory quickly. Insured, insurer, and what, guys? Third party. Insured, insure, and what? Third party. Now, can you all say me, guys, who is insured? Another name for insured is what? First party. Another name for insured is what? Perfect, guys. Most of you are giving me the answer. Another name for insured is what? First party. And another name for what? Another name for insurer is what? We can call it as what? Second party. And third party is what? Third party itself. Now, who is insured, guys? The person who obtained the insurance cover is insured. Example, let's assume I am having a motor vehicle. So if I am insuring that motor vehicle belongs to me, right? I am the legal owner of that motor vehicle. Therefore, in that case, who is the owner? I am the owner. So who is the insurer? Always remember, guys. Always remember, insurer is the what? Insurer is the what? The insurance company. Always remember that. Here, methana what? Drawee means remember always the bank. These are very important here. Insurer means remember always it's the insurance company. Okay, now who is insured here? See, the motor vehicle of Disanayaka, okay, which was insured in Sri Lankan Insurance Corporation, met with an accident while being driven by Bandara, who is the driver of Disanayaka. Select the answer which shows the first party, second party of the insurance, in this case in correct order. Guys, who is the insured here? Who is the insured here? Guys, who is the insured here? Is the Disanayaka is the insured or Bandara? Is the Disanayaka is insured or Bandara? Disanayaka means put a D, Bandara means put a B. D or B? Everyone are giving me the answer D. Right? Why? Because I told you, right, the legal owner is insured here. Even though the Bandara drawn that vehicle, who is the owner? Disanayaka is the owner, right? So Disanayaka is our what? Disanayaka is what? Our insured. Disanayaka. So who is the insurer, guys? This Disanayaka, I told you what? Always the insurance company, right? So this Disanayaka has got the insurance coverage from where? Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation. So who is our second party here, guys? Sri Lankan Insurance Corporation. So according to this question, they are asking for a first party or second party. First party is what? Disanayaka. So Bandara, not Bandara. Insurance company also not our first party. So which one is the correct answer? Very easy, no, guys. 10th one, what should be the answer? Fourth one. First, sorry, 10th question, answer should be first one. Guys, please score above 35 in MCQs. And also, the things which I'm asking you all to do and come, please do and come. Without doing and coming, if you all come and just see the screen and wait, there will not be an effectiveness over there. So please do these questions at home itself and come for the class. Okay, next one is what? Guys, these questions are tested from the grade 11 part. See how many questions they are testing from the grade 11. Guys, what about third party? Who is third party? Example, let's assume because of this accident, a shop has been damaged. Because of this accident, a shop has been damaged. So that shop owner is the third party here, right? Because of this insurance coverage, any external party is being affected means that is known as third party. Okay. Any external party who is being affected because of that insurance agreement is known as what? Third party. I hope this theory part is clear. So these are really important theory parts. Just a small thing, right? Check means there are three parties. Insurance means there are three parties. So those things you all should know one by one. Okay. Next one is what? Out of the following, select the correct statement with regard to the feedback of communication. Guys, feedback of what? Communication. Okay. Can you all say me the process of communication? Do we need that? Okay, let's take the answer one by one. Feedback is the response received by the okay. Let me what is the process of communication, guys? Communication process is starting from what? There will be a what? There will be a sender. That sender will be having a what? Message. That sender will be having a what? Message. That message should be sent through a what? That message should be sent through a what? Medium. Then finally, who will receive that, guys? Who will receive that message? Who will receive that message? Receiver. And receiver will be what? Receiver will be what? Receiver will be what? Response. Okay. And finally, there will be a what, guys? He will be sending a what? Response, so we can say reaction. Here we can say as what? Feedback. Here we can say as what? Feedback. So feedback will be sent to whom? Feedback will be sent to our sender again. So our receiver will be sending a feedback to what? Our receiver will be sending a feedback to what? Our sender. Now let's go one by one. They are asking in related to what, guys? They are asking related to feedback, right? Let's take the answer one by one. Let's take the answer one by one. Now you all say me the answer, okay? You all say me the answer. First one, see. Feedback is the response received by the receiver. Guys, is it correct? Received by the receiver. Feedback is the response received by the receiver or received by the sender. Received by the receiver or received by the sender. Sender is the person who is, sorry, receiver is the person who is sending. No, guys, here see what they are saying. Feedback is the response received by the receiver. No, guys, who is receiving this feedback? See, our sender is only receiving this feedback, right, from the receiver. So first one is out. Second one, see, feedback is the response received by the sender. Received by the sender, right? See, our sender is only receiving this feedback. from the receiver, right? See, receiver is only giving the feedback to the sender via an oral or non-oral media. Anything it can be. So which one is our correct answer? Second one. Let's keep the second one. Let's go for the third one and fourth one, and let's make it as incorrect and see, feedback is not compulsory. Guys, feedback is an important process, right? Feedback is here, right? It is an important thing, right? So they are saying not compulsory. If the feedback is there, only the communication process is being completed, no guys. So this is also incorrect. And final one is what? Feedback is the way the sender act regarding the message. So feedback is the way sender act regarding the message. What it is, guys? It is the what, guys? Reaction or response. The act of the receiver is what? Reaction or response. It is what? Reaction or what? Response. This one. This is the one, guys. This is the one related to fourth one. Fourth option. So are they asking about our response or anything? No, right? They're asking a question related to feedback, right? So we can stick with what? Our answer number 2 itself. We can stick with our answer number 2 itself. 12th question. 12th question. Select the answer which shows example for element of transportation of the vessel which transport goods. Vessel means what, guys? Vessel means what? Vessel means what? It's kind of a ship, right? Vessel means what? It's kind of a ship, no, guys? So we can answer the question according to that, right? So if the answer is what? If the answer is, if the vessel is a ship, will it be a airways? Definitely, it's not an airways. Okay, waterways is correct. Airport, no, it is not our answer. Will the ship go in the main road? No, therefore we can go with the answer number 4. See how easy, guys? Simply remember, vessel it's kind of a ship, no, guys? If it is a ship, will it go through the airways? No. Will the terminal be the airport? No. Will the way be the main road? No. Therefore, which one is the answer? Diesel they might be using for power. They might be using the way for the waterways, and the relevant terminal might be the ports. So the answer will be the what? Fourth one. Very easy, right? Next one. This is also interesting, guys. See, okay. Now let me explain the theory part quickly here, guys. What is mean by retail trade? What is mean by retail trade? So why not give the answer 1 for question number 11? Question number 11, see what they are saying as the first one. Feedback is the response received by the receiver. Guys, see who is receiving the feedback. Sender is the person who is receiving this feedback, right? See, arrow is going up, right? From the receiver, sender is receiving. Here they are saying as what? Received by the receiver. No, receiver is not receiving. Receiver is sending, right? So that's the first option is incorrect. I hope it's clear. Guys, can everyone give me the answer? What is mean by retail trade? Retail trade, what should come to your head? It is for the what, guys? For the final consumption, right? It is sold for what? Final consumption. It is sold for what? Final consumption. Okay. Now let's go for the answer one by one. They're asking for the retail trade. No, guys, see, purchasing 200 kilogram of rice by Sunil for giving a free food stall. Okay, guys. Now, so let's assume Sunil is purchasing 200 kilogram of rice, and Sunil is giving it through a dunsel. Sunil is giving it through a dunsel. Now say me, what will happen, guys? Is it a final consumption, or will that people purchase from the dunsel and will they sell it for another person? Let's assume you all are going for a dunsel or something. Will you all purchase it and will you all sell it anywhere else? No, right? If you are going for a dunsel, it is the final consumption, right? The people who are going there, they will be eating that rice, right? So that is a what? That is a retail trade. So A we can take as a answer. B, what they are saying? Selling bakery products to canteen by Dhanapala, who is a bakery owner. Now what's happening? Our bakery owner is what? Our bakery owner Dhanapala. Our bakery owner Dhanapala. He is giving for what? He is giving for a canteen. Now, will that canteen person buy everything and eat? No, right? Canteen people will be selling it for people, right? Canteen, let's assume it's a school canteen. The canteen person who bought it from the Dhanapala will be selling it for the students, right? So this canteen person is purchasing it for the final consumption or reselling purpose. He is purchasing for the reselling purpose. Therefore, it is a wholesale trade. So B can't be our answer. So can I cut the first? Can I cut the first option? Yes. Can I cut the third option? Yes. Can I cut the fourth option? Yes. Why? Because all the options consist of B, right? So we figured out B is not our answer. We figured out what? B is not our answer. Therefore, I can cut all the option which contains of B, guys. I don't want even to read the final one. So which one is my correct answer? Second one, let's check the final one also. What they are saying, selling 500 bricks by a bricks producer to Sujata, who is building her own house. So what's the purpose? Is the Sujata is buying those bricks and selling for another person? No, right? Sujata is buying those bricks and she is building her own house, which is for the final consumption. So what is the answer, guys? For the 13th question, answer should be what? 13th question answer should be what? Second one. Okay. Next one, 14 question. Next one, 14 question. Members have been appointed. Guys. Okay. Okay. What are the four management function? Planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. What's the abbreviation you can remember, guys? Policy. What is it, guys? Remember it as what? Policy. What is mean by policy? P stands for planning, O stands for organizing, L stands for leading, and C stands for what? Controlling. What is the abbreviation, guys? If someone asks you what are the functions of management or anything, what you can say? You can just simply say him as what? Policy. If he ask him what is policy, you can say as what? P for planning, O for organizing, L for leading, and C for what? Controlling. Now, what is mean by planning, guys? I'll teach you all simple words. Always remember, anything decided means what? Or decided or deciding means what? It is planning. Anything appointed means what? Example, appointed a labor or purchased a machinery. Appointed, or let's say in simple words, you can say like doing. In simple rough words, you can say doing. Anything if the business is doing, they are organizing. What is leading, guys? Leading means we can say as what? Leading means what? Controlling, or else I can say leading means it is related to the people, guys, or we can say human resources. Example, training the employees, motivating the employees, giving instructions to laborers. So all those things are connected to people, no, guys. Those things are coming for the lead. And what is mean by controlling, guys? Like already we have decided something, right? We have decided something. Comparing the what? Actual results. Comparing the what? Actual results with the what? Planned results. With the planned results is known as what? Controlling. Is known as what? Controlling. Comparing the actual results with the planned is considered as what? Controlling. Now let's go for the answer option. Members have been appointed to committees by the principal to conduct the annual sports meet successfully. Into which management function does it belong to? Guys, can you all quickly say me for which management function does it belong to? They are appointing, right? They are appointing, right? So if they are appointing, I told you what it is. They are organizing something. They are what? Organizing something. Guys, the answer is not the third one. Answer should be the second one. Here, leading kyanne, if they say the principal is training the teachers, if the principal is what? Training the committee members. If it is something like that, you can go for leading. Here, they don't say something like that, right? Simply they are saying appointed. That means they are putting people for a committee. So you can consider it as a what? Organizing. 15th one, a free toy is given by a selling business for any purchase on birthday of a child below 5 years. What is the variable of marketing mix? Guys, what are the marketing mix variable? What are the marketing mix variable? Product, price, place, promotion. Product, price, place, promotion. 4 P's. Okay, how many P's, guys? 4 P's. Actually, there are 7 P's, but for you all have only 4 P's. Okay, what are those 4 P's, guys? Product, price, place, promotion. Now, what they are doing here, guys? A free toy is given a free toy is given by a toy selling business for any purchase on birthday of a child below 5 years. What is the variable in marketing mix that is used in this case to fulfill the objective of marketing? Simply, guys, what are they trying to do here? They are trying to increase their sales, guys. They are trying to increase their what? Sales, though. They are trying to do some kind of a promotional activity, right? They are saying if you come and purchase one toy, I will be giving another toy if your son or daughter is in your birthday day. So they are doing some kind of a what? Promotional activity here. It is not related to the product price of this. Okay. So, sir, in giving instruction, a task is leading. Yes, no, sir. Giving instructions for the people, like motivating, leading them means it's a what? It's a leading. Okay, yeah, those things will be coming for leading. Okay, I hope it's clear. Guys, it is not place. It is not place. It will be coming for promotion, right? They don't talk about, right? They don't say at this place they are selling or anything. They don't say, right? There was a structured part question, guys, related to the marketing mix. I'll come to that part later here. There was a question here. Wait, let me show you. Here, they're asking this management function question, and also they're asking for the marketing variables also in depth. And I'll take this example and I'll explain you all clearly. But for this question, they are promoting, right? They are saying, if you come and purchase, we will be giving one thing free here. So they are doing some kind of what? Promotional activities. Let's go for the 16th one, guys. Out of the following, what is the lowest risk source of investment? Guys, this is a kind of an interesting question where you all should think beyond the border. Okay, where you all should think beyond the border in order to answer this question. Let me explain you all how to get the answer for this question. Guys, say me now. What is the answer for this question? I just want to know what's the answer all to. An interesting question, guys. Okay, now you all are saying third one as the answer, right? Can I know the reason? Some people are saying second one. Some people are saying first one. Okay, now concentrate properly. Some people are also saying the fourth one. Some people are saying the first one, guys. So please keep your works and concentrate properly. Okay, very kind of a tricky question. Just concentrate properly, you'll understand. Guys, see here, out of the following, what is the lowest risk? The risk should be lowest. Let's assume you are having 100,000. Let's assume you are having 100,000. Now you are finding for an investment method where if you invest at 100,000, it is very safe for you. It is very safe for you. You don't have any risk by investing that 100,000. Okay, now let's go for the answer option. Now they have given four options. Now they have given a four option: fixed deposit, treasury bill, properties, and what? Ordinary shares. I will cut off the obvious incorrect answers first. Then let's go for the correct one. Guys, purchasing ordinary shares, do you think it is a safest method to invest? No, right? Let's assume you are having 100,000. You are investing in a company. Suppose if that company went in a loss, if that company bankrupt, what will happen? The share price can increase or decrease, or the business can go in a loss, so anything can happen, right? So investing in ordinary shares, you all are having a risk, right? Why? Because you can't assure the share price. Share price can increase or decrease. Suppose when you purchase a share price for a higher value, suppose if all of a sudden if the share price drop below, what will happen? You will be facing a high risk. No, guys. Definitely fourth one can't be the answer. So the students who told the fourth one as the answer, are you all clear? Why can't we take the fourth one? Yes, some people are giving me the reason also. Perfect. Okay, are you all clear? Purchasing ordinary shares, why it is incorrect? Guys, making mistakes is completely fine. The more you make mistakes, the more you will learn. So please provide your answers, make more mistakes, and please correct your mistakes. Don't be the same mistake. Now when you do another question in 2017 paper, there will be a question like this, guys. So all of a sudden, once after you saw ordinary shares, this thing should come to your head. What? There's a high risk here. Next one, see, guys, purchasing property also, do you think it's a safe investment method? Let's say you are purchasing a car. For that 100,000, let's say you got a car and you are purchasing that car. What will happen if the car value drop? What will happen if the car value drop? There is a problem, right? You have a risk, right? You can't assure that the car price is a fixed rate. Can you say car price will be 100,000 for 5 years? Can you say no, right? It might increase or decrease same as the shares. So second one also we have a risk. So the ones who told the second one as the answer, are you all clear why it is wrong? Most of you all gave the second one as the answer. Now see, guys, now see here. Here only pot dog you should take out of the border. Just let's go for the 1 and 3. Guys, 1 and 3 is the correct. Like in the sense, we can say 1 and 3 shape again correct. Okay. Now in the examiner, what do they say? Select the most appropriate answer. No, guys. Select the most appropriate answer. Now let me take the answer number 3. Let me take the answer number 3. But I'll give you all a valid reason why can't I take the first one as the answer. Now most of you all have given the first one as the answer. No, guys. Let's assume that 100,000, you are depositing in a bank. Let's assume that 100,000, what you are doing, guys, that 100,000 you are depositing in a bank as a fixed deposit. Now there is a question, what if that bank went in a loss, guys? Bank is also a business, right? Let's assume you are investing that 100,000 in the people's bank. All of a sudden something happened, someone robbed the bank or something has happened and bank got bankrupt. The bank went in loss. What will happen? Who can guarantee your money? Will the government come and pay? You know, right? There might be court case, anything will happen. But what I am trying to say is investing in a fixed deposit is also some sort of a risk where the bank is also a business where it can also go in a loss, right? Understood? So in that case, I can cut off my what? First option. But investing in a fixed deposit, guys, you can get a return and shape again. You can be But still, if you think a little bit out of the border, when they compare with the what purchasing treasury bill, if they have not given the purchasing treasury bill, you can what, you can say as what, uh, investing in a fixed deposit as what, you can take as the answer. But here they have given the treasury bill also, no guys. So you all should think a bit outside the box and consider it as what, this is also wrong statement. So I hope the explanation which I gave for this is clear. So I can go with the what, third one. So now there should be a reason, guys, why then purchasing treasury bill is a safest method or lowest risk. Guys, one of the characteristics of treasury bill is what, the government security, right? The government is giving you the security, guys. Government, whatever happens, what will happen, the government is giving you the security that the money will be repaid to you back here. So we have the what, lowest risk in investing in treasury bill. Guys, are you all clear? I saw most of you all have sent me the answer first one. Are you all clear? Are you all clear? Why did I got the third one as the answer? Everyone, I need the reply from everyone. Guys, just please don't daydream or see the screen and wait. Just give the answer. Okay, now let's go for the 17th one, guys. Sir, can you repeat what is treasury? Guys, what is mean by treasury bill? I guess there was a part 2 paper. Yeah, sorry, there was a part 2 question here. Like it is a short-term instrument where the government used to collect money, guys. There was a question somewhere. I saw it. Wait. Here there is a question, right? What is treasury bill? I'll come to that treasury bill thing with a diagram in that part. I'll explain in detail in the same paper we have. Guys, are you all ready? Shall we go to the accounting part? Guys, shall we move on to the accounting part? Are you all ready? Come on, just give a reply quickly. Ready, right? Okay, let's go to the accounting part, guys. Let's go to the accounting part. Then business studies, accounting is easy. Then business studies, accounting is easy, where you all should deal with numbers and stuff. Okay, 17 question. 17 question. Guys, if you all have it out, just mark it and keep it. Definitely I'll explain soon after the session is over. Okay, the thing is, once I have to ask for a question, the chat is going in a speed, right? So if you all have any doubt or anything, it's going away, guys. So if I miss any doubt or anything, please mark it and keep. I'll definitely clear it off. Okay, 17th one, the influence of a transaction to accounting equation is as follows. Asset has been decreased by 15,000, liability has been decreased by 15,000. So what's the correct answer? Paying on credit rupees 15,000 stock of goods from Kamal, paying rupees 15,000 in cash to PL, who is a creditor, paying rupees 15,000 rent in cash, obtaining what? Obtaining rupees 15,000 by the owner for personal use. Guys, can I? What are the things which will impact on equity? Capital, capital, income. I explain all that day also. Expense and drawing. So these transactions will impact on equity, right? So in our question, is there any impact on equity? No. Is there any impact on equity? No. There is no impact on equity. So all the transaction which is related to capital, income, expense, drawings, I can cut it off, right? So this one is what related to the drawings. I can cut it off. This one is what related to the drawings. I can cut it off. This one is what paying rent is an expense. I can cut it off. Okay, next one is what I'm left out with the what second one and first one. First one is what purchasing on credit rupees 15,000 stocks of goods from Nimal. So of from Sunimal. Guys, here we are purchasing stocks. So what are we doing? We are purchasing, right? You all know when you purchase something on credit, the liability will increase or decrease. The liability will increase, right? But in our question, they told liability decreases, right? So this one is also not our answer. Therefore, which one is our correct answer? Second one. When you are paying 15,000 in cash to PL, what will happen? Minus 15,000, it's what? Minus 15,000, it's what? Cash. And minus 15,000, it's what? PL or creditor. Most of you are giving the correct answer. Very basic one. Okay. Next one, guys. Next one. So for the 17 question, answer should be the second one. Next one, out of the following, a transaction which here, guys, again, it's the same thing coming. See here. Now say me, guys, I'll explain your important theory, but please keep all your works and concentrate. All your works and concentrate, please. It is important. It is important. In part 2, they will be definitely testing in your paper also. So just concentrate. Guys, remember this theory. Equity will be changing only because of four reasons. Equity will be changing only because of how many reasons? Four reasons. Only because of these four reasons, guys. Apart from this, equity will never change. Equity will be changing only because of what? Capital, income, expense, and drawings. Now say me, because of capital, what will happen to the equity? Equity will increase. Okay. Because of income, what will happen? Equity will increase. The basic thing which you all would have studied. But the way they ask the question, you all get confused. Remember, equity will be changing, or equity will be affected, or equity will be influenced because of how many reasons? Only four reasons. Capital, income, expense, and what? Drawing. So because of expense and drawings, equity will what? Decrease. Because of expense and drawings, equity will decrease. Now, guys, in your paper, they can ask three questions from this area. They can ask how many questions? They can ask three questions from this area. So, what are those three questions they can ask? Right. First one they can ask. Commonly, they will be asking what are the things which will influence equity, or they can say what are the things which will impact on equity, what are the things which will what change the equity. So if they ask a question like that, you can give out the answer capital, income, expense, wrong. For anything they will be asking. Why? Because they generally ask you all what are the things which will change the equity. So you can give any of these four answers. The second type of question they will be asking is what? They will be saying what are the reasons which will increase the equity? If they use the word increase the equity, your answer should be what? Only capital and income. If you provide the answer expense and drawings, it is wrong. So they are asking specifically, they are saying as what? What are the reasons for the increase in equity? So you should provide as what? Capital and income. So the third way they can ask this question is what? They can say what are the reasons which will decrease the equity? Which will decrease the equity means what? It is expense and what? Drawings. Guys, are you all clear how they will be asking three questions from this area? Guys, if you know this, you all can do whatever in this thing. Like if they ask any of these three questions, you all can do. Are you all clear? What are the three questions they can ask here? Apart from this, they can't ask anything. Are you all clear? Are you all clear with the three possible questions they can ask here? Right. Now let's go for this question, guys. Now let's go for the question. See what they are saying. Out of the following transaction, which influence to reduce the equity, guys? Reduce the equity, guys. Now say me. I don't want to read the answer option also. Reduce the equity kya hai? What are the two possible transactions that will reduce the equity? I need the answer from everyone. Na? What are the possible transactions which will reduce the equity? Expense and what? EX and D, right? Expense and drawings will what? Decrease the equity. Now let's go for my answer option. Let's go for my answer option. Guys, first one itself they are talking about capital. No, we know capital will increase. So it is out. Guys, we know what? I didn't read the full term also. Right? I'm just saying the word. You all read the full term. I'm just asking all like easily how to get the answer. Income will also what, guys? Definitely increase the equity. So these things what will happen? Equity will increase. This one also what? Equity will increase. Therefore, I cut off the first two options. Third one and fourth one. Now let's go for the third one and fourth one, guys. Now they are asking for the reducing equity, guys. Now see here, paying cash to a creditor subjected to a 10% discount. Guys, now say me, when you are paying money to the creditor, there will be a discount allowed or there will be a discount received. If it is discount allowed, put a A. If it is discount received, put a R. Is it A or R? When you are paying money, will you receive a discount or will you allow a discount? I get both RA is something like this going as ra. Okay, I'm getting both R and A. Guys, remember, you all are paying money, you are giving money, right? When you give a money, can you give a discount also? No, right? You are paying the money, guys. When you pay the money, that person only should give you the discount, right? You are receiving a discount, guys. You are what? Receiving a discount. What is it? It is discount received, guys. Discount received. Now say me, discount received is a what? Discount received is an income, right? So can the third one be the answer? And therefore fourth one be the answer. Now let's check fourth one. Is it an income? Let's check whether our fourth one is an expense or drawing. What is the fourth one? Paying insurance charge of rupees 2,500 in cash, which is a what? Expense. So I can go with the answer number 4. Guys, please make sure that you all are learning the theory as it is. Very interesting, very easy also. If you all know this area, you all can play around the accounting part, guys. Accounting part is not difficult if you all know the basics. You all can completely play around the accounting part perfectly if you know the theory parts. Okay. I hope you all are clear. Yes. Okay. 19th question. Let's go for the 19th question, guys. Following is a double entry related to recorded transaction. Okay. Uh, they have given cash account debit 5,000, debtors account credit 5,000. The transaction occurred in business. Okay. What's the transaction, guys? What's the transaction? Selling a stock of goods worth rupees 5,000 on credit. So when you are selling, what's the double entry, guys? When you are selling goods on credit, debtors account will be what? Debtors account will be debited. Selling a stock of goods worth rupees 5,000 on credit, debtors account will be debited. Sales account will be credited. Is that the double entry they have given? No. So can the first one be the answer? No. Second one, see, receiving rupees 5,000 cash from the debtor. You are receiving cash from the debtor, right? Can you all remember? I explain you all an easy way in the 2015 paper. Let me explain this in the accounting equation. Asset is equal to equity plus liability. So when you are receiving money from debtor, how will you all record, guys? Plus 5,000 cash minus 5,000 is what, guys? Data is also an asset, right? So you will be decreasing from debtors. So what is the double entry principle we have studied, guys? When asset is increasing, debit. When asset is decreasing, credit. So what is increasing, guys? When asset is increasing, debit, right? See, what is increasing? Our cash account is increasing, right? So cash account should be what? Cash account should be what? Debited, right? Next one, see, asset is decreasing, the relevant asset account should be credited. So what asset account is credited? See, debtors account is credited, right? So I can open a what account? Debtors account, and I can credit it, right? Guys, in 2015 paper, I took enough amount of time and I explained this clearly. About, like, I have already uploaded it to the YouTube, guys. Above the 2016 file, there will be a 2015 folder. Please go through that. I have explained it clearly how to move from accounting equation to the double entry here. So just go through those areas. You will be thorough in those areas. You all can play around if you know these things properly. So which one is our correct answer? See, cash account debit, debtors account credit. So which one is our correct answer? Second one is our correct answer. Let's check why the other options are wrong. Selling a stock of goods rupees 5,000 in cash. Guys, when you are selling goods 5,000 in cash, what will happen? Cash account will be debited and sales account will be credited. No. So that is not our double entry they have given. Next one is what? Writing of bad debt of rupees 5,000 from debtor. What's the double entry? Bad debt account will be debited. Debtors account will be credited, which we will be studying in the grade 11 part in depth along how the double entries are working. Guys, is my sound is low? Some people are even promising me that my sound is low, it seems. Guys, I'm shouting as maximum. And also my speaker sound is also, it is low, audible, but still low. Low, sir. Yeah, sir, a bit. It's, some people are also saying it's loud here. Guys, try to increase the sound maximum from your end. Wait, let me start. Guys, now can you all hear? Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Yesterday was okay, today it's not enough. The same mic I'm using, the same voice I'm using, the same speed also I'm using, guys. Guys, I think maybe it's from your end, right? Maybe any coverage issue or anything, maybe from your end. Okay, guys, you all can hear. Can you all hear me? In the YouTube that I have uploaded, the sound is clear now, guys. I checked the yesterday session also. I checked it again. It is very clear now. Sound is clear, but it's low. Can you hear the my voice is low? Guys, okay, I'll shout as maximum. Okay, I hope you all can hear me right now, right? I hope you all can hear me right now. Uh, I'll check on this, guys. I'll check on this. Okay, I'll check on this within the next session. But I hope it is clear for you all now. Let's go on with the 20th question, guys. Without wasting time, we have a lot to cover until 2022 paper. You all should get an A definitely. It's a must for you all to get an A. Okay, guys. In a subject like business studies, if you all are not getting an A, there is a big problem, guys. So work properly for these 2 months. Work properly for these 2 months. You all can get an A. Okay. Work properly for these 2 months. You all can easily get a what? A. Okay. So make sure you all keep that in mind. You all can easily get an A even if you all started working right now. Even if you all start working right now, you all can get an A. So please work according to that, guys. You all can definitely do this. It is not difficult at all, guys. The things are very easy. Okay. The things are very easy, guys. Now people are like, it's very loud. It's in the thing is that microphone thing was a bit down, guys. Now I'm holding it with the hand. I hope it's clear for you all now, right? Okay, shape. You all can just continue, guys. Okay, guys. That's the thing. You all can get an A. You all can easily get an A. Work properly. You all can get an A. Okay. And also, I'm yesterday also I reminded this. This session is for you all to get an A. Okay. Don't think that you all can take a BOC by coming for this session. You all don't want to work like that also to get a BOC by coming for this session like that. For like these questions, we are discussing past paper. I'm explaining the theory. So everything is happening perfect, guys. Okay, so guys, please make sure that you all get an A. Okay, take off the mindset of taking B, C, those things. You all should get an A, where we are practicing questions again and again. So if you all take, guys, we are discussing from 2014 to what, sorry, 2015 to 22, guys. If we take each paper has 40 MCQs, see how many MCQs we will be discussing. Additionally, there will be a final seminar which consists of what, 150 MCQs and structured questions. So maybe around what, 500, 800, 900 MCQs you all will be discussing, right? Still, if you all can't manage to get an A, there is a problem. So please make sure, guys, if you all work now onwards, if you all work for these 2 months properly, you all can take an A. There is no any disturbance. There is no any problem there. You all can get an A, guys. Put a proper plan. This is what yesterday also I was telling, right? Put a proper plan. Put a proper plan which will work for you all. Do according to that, guys. Don't waste time within this time period. Keep all the phone and thing. Keep all the things which you are distracted. Keep all those things away and work with one mind, guys. Work with one focus to get a proper results. You all can definitely make a change. You all can definitely what? Make a change. Okay, guys, let's go on with the 20th question. Types of accounts and few ledger accounts are given in column X and Y respectively. Okay. Asset account, liability account, income account, and expenditure account. A, B, C, D, they have given. I don't know, guys, why they are giving so much of easy question. Even if I give this question for a 25 O-level student, they will be trying to get the answer, right? So asset account, I can match it with the what? Debtors. Liability, I can match it with the what? Accrued electricity. Income, I can match it with sales. And expenditure, I can match it what? Salary. So which one is the correct answer, guys? C, C, C. Second one should be what? D. And third one should be what? B. And so answer should be what? Third one. Answer should be what? Third one. Guys, are you okay how to get the answer? Guys, what is accrued? Accrued can is something like this. Let's assume you have used electricity for 3,000. Let's assume for last year you have used electricity for 3,000, but you have not paid this 3,000 means what? For the current accounting period, it is the accrued expenditure. Last year, this 3,000 is what? Electricity expense. But current year, you have not paid the last year's electricity, no, guys. Then once after we come for the current accounting period, the last year's payable we consider it as what? Accrued, which is a what? Liability. Okay. Have to pay. Yeah, in simple terms, have to pay. Not paid, we have to pay. Right? So let's go for the 21st question, guys. Let's go for the 21st question. Okay, guys, do you all want a break? Do you all want a break? Shall I give you all a 5 minutes break? It's 10:25. Shall we start with the 21st question? Okay, guys, do you all want a break? Do you all want a break? Shall I give you all a 5 minutes break? It's 10:25. Shall we start with the 21st question? Okay, guys, do you all want a break? Do you all want a break? Shall I give you all a 5 minutes break? It's 10:25. Shall we start with the 21st question? Okay, guys, do you all want a break? Do you all want a break? Shall I give you all a 5 minutes break? It's 10:25. Shall we start with the 21st question? Okay, guys, do you all want a break? Do you all want a break? Shall I give you all a 5 minutes break? It's 10:25. Shall we start with the 21st question? Okay, I'll give a break, guys. It's 10:25 now. It's 10:25 now. Some people are like, no need break. It seems you all can have an You all can study the remaining part, guys. You all can go through the question which we did. Others, the ones who are need the break, like most of you are saying as yes, 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 right. So you all can take a break, guys. It's 10:26 now. It's 10:26 now. We'll be starting at 11. Sorry, not 11. Sorry, not 11. 10:26, right? So come sharp at what? 10:30 p.m. I'll give you all a 4 minutes break, guys. Take a break quickly, walk around, drink some water, and come quickly. Okay, guys, shall we start? Okay, shall we start? Guys, are you all back? So 5 minutes is like a blink. Of course, it will be why the exam is within 2 months, right? So 5 minutes will be like that only. Okay. So let's start. Okay. Let's start with the 21st question, guys. Okay. The account which indicates the principle of double entry, increasing credit, decreasing debit. So what's the double entry principle, guys? When assets and expenses what increases debit, when assets and expenses decreases credit. On the other hand, what income, liability, equity what increases credit, decreases debit. So what they have given here, guys? What they have given here? They have given as what? They have given as what? They have given as what? Increasing credit, decreasing debit. So they are talking about this section or this section. They are talking about this section, right? So definitely our answer should be an income, or it should be a liability account, or it should be an equity account. So that's the double entry principle. No, increase credit, decrease credit. So let's go for it. Let's find an income, liability, or equity. So first one is what, guys? Discount allowed is a what? Expense. Discount allowed is a what? Expense. So we have studied as what? Expense increases debit, expense increases credit here. It's not the way they have given, right? So this is out. Purchases is also what? Purchases is also what? Expense. Cash account is what? Cash account is a what? Asset account. So which one is our correct answer? Fourth one, capital account is a correct answer, because capital is what? Equity. Equity increases credit, decreases debit. Very easy. Okay. Next one, guys. Next one. Uh, 22nd question. 22nd question. Select the answer which shows the relevant source document and prime entry book in correct order to record the paying of rupees 3000 insurance charge in cash. Okay, now they are asking, guys, I didn't read the question or anything. Just see this part properly. See an easy way to get the answer. We have what? Source document and what? Prime entry book. They are asking respectively, guys. First answer should be a source document. Second one should be a prime entry book. So is a cash book is a source document? Guys, no, right? Cash book is not a source document. So I can cut off my what? I can cut off my second option. I don't want to even read the next one. What? In next all the option they have given a what? Source document, right? So let me go through the question. See what they are saying. Paying rupees 3000 insurance charges in cash. Guys, paying insurance charges by cash. Guys, there is a question. What did you say for purchase account? Purchase account is an expense. That's it. I have put two things. Purchase account is also what? Here, this purchase is also an expense account. Therefore, it increases debit, decreases credit. Now, this question, what? Paying rupees 3000 insurance charges. Guys, it's a cash inflow or outflow? Cash inflow or outflow? Inflow means put a I, outflow means put a O. When you are paying insurance, cash inflow or outflow? It's a cash outflow. So in the initial class, somewhere I explained you all, if it is a cash outflow, what's the source document? The source document is what, guys? Payment voucher. What's the source document? Payment voucher. So journal voucher, it's wrong, so I can't take this answer. Now you are paying what? Cash, no, guys. So what's the source document? What's the prime entry book? Is it petty cash book or cash book? You can consider it as a what? Cash book. So they don't say it as a what? Small value or anything, right? So you can consider it as a what? Cash book. I hope it is clear. Okay. Next one is what, guys? 23rd question. 23rd question. Okay. How many of you all got the answer for 23rd question? Okay. In 23rd question, what they are saying? The debit balance of the bank account of the business as at 31st March 2016 was rupees 15,600. Okay. Was 15,600. While the balance of the bank statement was 15,100. The transaction that caused this difference is the transaction what that caused this difference is. Guys, now say me, what is our bank account balance? What is our bank account balance? Like, this is the broader way to do this question. Like, we can do the in simple way also, we can do in simply also we can do. I'm explaining you all the expanded method where you all will understand things better. There is a shortcut also to do, but I'm explaining in this way, guys, where it is easy for all to understand. Let me take it as my what? Adjusted bank account. Let me take it as my what? Adjusted bank account. And let me take it as what, guys? My bank reconciliation statement. Let me take it as what? My bank reconciliation statement. So in bank reconciliation here, we will be putting as what, guys? Balance as per adjusted bank account plus unpresented checks minus unrealized check. Finally, you will be getting the answer as what, guys? The bank statement balance. Finally, you will be getting what? The bank statement balance as per bank statement. Now, finally, you will be writing. Now let's fill the things, guys. What is our balance as per bank account? Balance as per bank account is what? Balance brought forward is how much? 15,600. But our bank statement balance is how much? 15,100. Now let's go for the answer option one by one and get the answer. Guys, this is the longest way I'm doing. Yeah? I can easily get the answer, but some of you all will not understand. Okay? Guys, now can you all hear? Guys, I don't know why this sound is an issue today. Can you hear, right? Okay. Now this is the longest way I'm doing this question. Easily you all can get the answer, but I am taking you all through the longest way where you will understand the things better. Now see here, guys. This is the 23rd question, right? They have given you all the opening bank account balance. Okay. They have given you all the what? Opening bank account balance, and also what? They have given you all the bank reconciliation statement. They have given you all the what? Opening bank account balance, and they have given you all the what? Bank reconciliation statement. Now from the transaction, okay, from the transaction, let's go one by one. Let's go one by one and get the answer. Guys, still are you all having these sound issues? Some people are saying it as no, some people are saying it as yes. That's the problem here. If everyone are having the problem of sound, I can say it's from my end. No, say it's audible. Maybe it will be okay if you lift the microphone. Guys, it is near the mouth only, right? The sound is not enough means the thing is, if the sound is not enough, please make sure that you all increase your sound. Okay, now it's so clear, it seems. Okay, guys. Okay, now concentrate the question. Okay, now concentrate the question. See, debit balance of the bank account of a business is how much? 15,600. I have recorded. Bank statement balance is 15,100. Now let's record all the four options and let's check which one is matching here. Okay, first one is what? Insurance premium 500. So you all know what? Insurance premium 500, which was paid on standing order payments, should be credited in your what? Adjusted bank account. Now let me balance off, guys. Let me balance off this. So if I balance off this account, 15,600, 15,600. From that, if I deduct 500, here is what? Balance carried down is what? 15,100. Balance brought forward is what? 15,100. So I can put this 15,100. I can put what? 15,100. Therefore, what? No unpresented check, no unrealized check. 15,100, 15,100. Is it correct? It is correct, right? So which one is our correct answer? The first one itself is our correct answer, right? Now let me put the second one and show you. Then you will understand the things better. Second one is what, guys? Second one is what? Second one, issued a check but not presented 500. Issued a check but not presented 500. So will there be anything to change in the bank account, guys? No. Will there be anything to change in the bank account? No. So what will happen? The bank account balance itself be how much, guys? There is nothing to change in the bank account, no, guys. There is nothing for us to change in our what? Bank account. Therefore, if nothing is there for us to change in our bank account, so the opening balance of the adjusted bank account will itself, I can put it over here, right? I can put the opening balance itself over here, right? So if I put it like this, what will happen? So I can put that 15,600 here. I can put that what? 15,600 here. Now, if I put that 15,600 here, 15,600, what is the unpresented check, guys? In second question, issued check but not presented is how much? It is a plus 500, no, guys? 15,600 plus 500, will it give you the answer 15,100? Will it give you the answer 15,100? No, right? So second one you can't take as the answer. Let's go for the third one. Direct remittances received by the bank 500. So let me erase these things quickly. Now direct remittance you are receiving how much, guys? direct remittances received is how much? 500. So directly you can put that 500 here, and by balancing off you will be getting what? So you can balance off this account, right? You can balance off this account. So you will be getting a balance carried down of how much? 16,100. 16,100. Balance carried down will be what? 16,100. Balance brought forward will also be 16,100. So I can put that 16,100 over here. No unprecedented, no unrealized. Is it equal? Is it equal? Is it getting matched properly? Is it getting matched properly? No, right? So which one is my correct answer? You all can do the same thing for the fourth one also and do. So which one is our correct answer? First one. This is the longest route where we can go and get the answer. Okay, I hope it is very clear. Next one, see guys. Next one, see. Guys, if you all use that shortcut way, you all have you all studied a theory? Because of this bank account will be higher than the bank statement. Have you all studied a theory? Have you all studied a theory like that? Because of unrealized check, this one will be higher than this one. Because of unpresented check, this one will be higher than this one. Because of standing order payment, this one will be higher than this one. There is a theory. Have you all studied? In your textbook, there is a kind of a note, right? Example, because of unpresented check, what will happen? Shall I explain you all that also, guys, quickly? Shall I explain you all that also? Give me a minute. Yeah. Okay. Let me take my blank sheet, guys. Let me take my blank sheet. Guys, just concentrate here. Just concentrate over here, okay? Just concentrate over here. Okay. What are the reasons which will make a difference between the bank account and bank reconciliation statement? What are the reasons which will make a difference between bank account and bank reconciliation statement? First one is what? Unpresented checks. Okay. Second one is what? Unrealized check. Okay. Third one is what? Direct remittances. Third one is what? Direct remittances. Fourth one is what? Standing order payment. Standing order payment. Okay. And final one is we can say as what? Bank and checkbook charges. These things all would have studied. Bank and checkbook charges. Now say me, guys. Now say me, because of an unpresented check, what will be higher? Now unpresented check means, guys, you have credited in your bank account. You have credited in your bank account, which means you have decreased in your bank account. You have what? Decreased in your bank account, but it has not been decreased in your bank statement. Therefore, because of an unpresented check, what will be higher, guys? Bank statement balance. Bank statement will be high. I'm writing just simply a bank statement will be high. There is a kind of a table also, guys, which I gave in the theory class. I'm just writing it roughly. I hope you all know this theory. Unrealized check means what, guys? The check which we have debited or deposited in the bank, but the bank has not recorded it. Therefore, what will happen, guys? The bank statement is low, right? So in this case, what will happen? The bank account will be high. In this case, what will happen? Bank account balance will be high. And third one, direct remittance means what? Direct remittance means what? Directly the bank has received the money. Directly who has received the money? Bank has received the money. Therefore, our bank statement balance will be higher. Our bank statement balance will be higher. Guys, I'll explain these things in depth in the seminar series. That's it. I am putting that seminar series to cover entire unit in past paper session. I hope you all can understand. If I explain you all the theory part completely, you all should do until 2018 or 19. We will not be able to complete until 22 paper, guys. But as maximum possible, I'm going for the theory and I'm explaining it as possible. I hope you all can understand. Bank statement balance will be what? High. Okay, guys. It's okay, right? I hope you all can understand these things. Next one is what, guys? Because of standing order payments, what will be high? Because these things I don't want to explain also these theory parts, so I can just move on, but it is important. Standing order payment, because of a standing order payment, what will be high, guys? Standing order payment means what? The bank has directly paid the money. Therefore, bank statement would have decreased. Therefore, our bank account balance will higher. Bank account will be high. Bank account will be what? High. Okay. And final one is what? Bank and checkbook charges. No. bank and checkbook charges. Okay. Sir, are we gonna do the part 2 today? As possible until 11:30, we will be doing, brother. Okay. Next one is what? Bank and checkbook charges. What will happen? The bank will directly charge the money. Therefore, bank statement will decrease. So ultimately, what will happen? Bank account will be high. Bank account will be high. Now let's go for our question, guys. Let's go for our question. See what's our question here. In our question, see what they are saying. Guys, what is the opening bank account balance? What is the opening bank account balance? 15,600. What is the bank statement balance? 15,100. Guys, bank account balance is higher or bank statement balance is higher? Can you all see me? Bank account balance is higher or bank statement balance is higher? Bank account balance is higher or bank statement balance is higher? Bank account balance is high, right? What is high, guys? Bank account balance is high. Okay, now if the bank account balance is high, guys, if the bank account balance is high, see here. Now see here. So what can be our answer? Our answer should either be a what? Unrealized check, or else our answer should be a what, guys? Standing order payment, or else our answer should be a what, guys? Our answer should be a what, guys? Bank and checkbook charges. Are you all clear with this now? Our answer should be what, guys? Our answer should be what? Either our answer should be what? Unrealized check, or else our answer should be standing order payment, or else our answer should be a what? Bank and checkbook charges. Why? Because in the question, what they have given, our bank account balance is high. Now let's our answer should be what, guys? Remember, it should be an unrealized check, standing order payment, bank and checkbook charges. Other words, we can say as what? I can't take the answer unpresented and direct remittances. I can't take. Why? Because of these two things, bank statement balance will be. I hope you all are very clear. So let me cut off the answer which contains of what? Unpresented and direct remittances. Let me cut off the answer which consists of what? Unpresented and direct remittances. Why? Because that will not be our answer. Right? Because of those things, bank statement balance will be higher. But according to our question, bank account balance is high, no? So let me cut off the unpresented checks and direct remittances. Let me cut off what? Unpresented check and direct remittances. See, first one there is, this is what? This is a direct remittance, so I can cut it off. This is also direct remittance, so I can cut it off. This is a what? Standing order payments, therefore I can cut it off. Sorry, issued check but not presented bank 500. Guys, in this question, the amount is what? Issued checks but not presented is how much? 500 means you should add that 500 here, right? For the 15,600, if you add that 500, that will make that will not make this amount, no, guys. That will not make this amount. So I can't take the what? Unpresented check also. I can't take the what? Unpresented check also. So for second one, I can't take. Why? Because it's a what? Unpresented check. Guys, are you all clear? Guys, are you all clear? I can't take this because unpresented check. I can't take it because direct remittances. So what did I taught you? See, unpresented checks and direct remittances, I can't take it as the answer, right? Why? Because of these two things, our bank statement balance will be higher. Our answer should be an unrealized check, standing order payment, or bank and checkbook charges. So we selected an answer which consists of what? Standing order payment. Guys, are you all clear? Can I get the reply from everyone? Are you all clear? This is the easiest way you all can get, guys. But in case if anyone don't know this theory part, you all can go with the previous method which I taught you all. If you all are perfect in this, you all can still stick to this method. Anyway, it is easy, guys. Subject itself is easy, no? So why do you all want to worry? Do you all understand? If you all want, can you all take a screenshot quickly? Can you all take a screenshot of this quickly? Let me erase these things. Guys, can anyone take a screenshot and quickly send me? Just send me through WhatsApp. Just anyone take a screenshot and send me through WhatsApp. So it will be useful for others also. Let me take off these things. Okay. Can anyone take a screenshot and just send me through WhatsApp? Okay. So these are the things, guys. It's kind of a short note for y'all. Just write it and keep. It's kind of a what? Short note for y'all. Just write it and keep. Okay. Thanks, guys. I received it. Thanks. Okay. Right. Next one, let's go for the other question, guys. Guys, I'm taking time to explain because it's important. Please go through that. Just don't skip these things, sir. It is important. So let me erase off. Wait, let me erase off these things. Okay, guys. Next one is what? Next question. Next question is what? Uh, Hondita stores sold 10 packets of coffee at rupees 200 on credit. The trade discount deducted was 10%. Guys, because of a trade discount will be a discount allowed. Same is that will be a discount allowed or discount received because of a trade discount. I think I explained your last week or something, right? Not the last week, the week before something I explained you all, right? Discount allowed is related to cash discount, all those things. So can you all take the right? If it is a trade discount, will there be a discount allowed, guys? No, definitely there will not be a discount allowed. Definitely there will not be a what? Discount allowed or discount received because of a trade discount. Why? Because trade discounts are not recorded in the books. So you all are giving me the answer. Right? Fourth one, you all are giving me the answer. Let's take one by one. So what's the invoice value? 200 at rupees 200. You are selling 10 packets. Will give you the answer of how much? 2000. Will give you the answer of how much? 2000. Will give you the answer of how much? 2000. So if the amount is 2000, how many percentage is the discount, guys? 10 percentage is the discount. So 2000, sorry, 200 into 10 will be equal to 2000. 2000 into 10 percentage means what's the amount? The discount will be 200. Discount will be 200. So finally, what's the amount, guys? Finally, what's the amount? 1800. So what's the double entry for this 1800? What's the double entry for this 1800? Can anyone say me the double entry for this 1800? Sales account will be credited by 1800. Debtors account will be what? Debited by 1800. So which one is the correct answer? Sales income increases by 2000. Wrong. Why sales income will increase by 1800? Next one, value of the debtors increases by 2000. No. Value of the debtors will also increase by 1800. Value of the debtors increases by 1800. Yes, that is the correct answer. So for the 24th question, answer should be what? Fourth one. 24th question answer should be what? Fourth one. Next one, see guys, petty cash book question. Guys, for the petty cash book, I'll give you all an easy format. I'll give you all an easy format. Please just remember that format. You all can easily answer the questions. Okay. Yeah, the value of the petty cash interest of Amara's business is 2000. Cash remain with the petty cash is how much? Cash remain with the petty cash interest is 2000. Cash remain with the petty cash is 100. From 1st of February 2016 onwards, it is decided to increase the petty cash interest of the business up to 3000. Right? Earlier the interest was 2000. Now they are going to increase the interest by how much? 3000. What is the correct double entry to reimburse a petty cash interest? Guys, this is the format. Like just a format which I used to teach where it is easy. From interest, we will be deducting what, guys? We will be deducting your expenditure. From the amount which we have, we will be making the expenditure. So finally, you will be having the what? You will be having the balance. So earlier, what was the interest, guys? See, let me fill these boxes. Let me fill this area. Earlier, the interest was 2000. Okay. Cash remained with the petty cash here as at 31st January means what? Which means the closing balance is how much? 100. Guys, can anyone say me what will be the expense then? What will be the expense then? Interest is 2000, balance is 100. So you can fill this, right? So 1900 should be the expense. 1900 should be the what expense? Now, guys, now we have a balance of what? Balance end of January, right? End of January, we have a balance of 1000. Sorry, we have a balance of 100. But our petty cash interest for the month of February is how much? 3000. Now at the February beginning, okay, we should have how much in our hand? We should have 1000. We should have 3000, right? In our hand, we should have how much? 3000. But actually, January end, we have a balance of only how much? We have a balance of only how much? We have a balance of only how much? 100, guys. So from 100, how can the petty cashier come to 3000? He should receive money from the main cashier further how much? 2900. So this 2900 is the what? Reimbursed. This 2900 is the what? Reimbursed. Are you all clear? How did I got this amount? Okay, this 2,900 is the reimbursement. Now, what's the double entry for the reimbursement, guys? Now, you all say me, reimbursement who is giving the money to whom? Reimbursement means who is giving the money to whom? Reimbursement means who is giving the money to whom? Reimbursement means who is giving the money to whom, guys? The main cashier. The main cashier is giving the money to petty cashier. The main cashier is giving the money to what? Petty cashier. Now say me, guys, main cashier will be preparing which prime entry book? Our main cashier will be preparing which prime entry book? Cash book. Our petty cashier will be preparing which prime entry book? Petty cash book. Now, if the main cashier is giving money to the petty cashier, our cash book cash will increase or decrease? From the main cashier's point of view, the cash will decrease, no, guys. So cash book will be credited, but our small one, our petty cashier, he is receiving the money, right? So for him, the cash is increasing, right? So petty cash book will be debited. So you can find the answer as what? Cash book will be credited by 2,900. Petty cash book will be debited by 2,900. You can go with the answer number 2. You can go with the answer number 2. I hope it is very clear now. Okay, guys, and also in the live session itself, you all get this sorted. Don't wait to check the YouTube recordings and all. Keep it as a optional. I'm uploading it as a YouTube thing also, because the ones who have other classes to get the use of it. So the ones who are free in this time, guys, please attend the live session. Then only it will be effective, where I can also interact and do the what explanation. If not, I will also be bored, guys. So please, you all come for the live session itself and what interact and do the things properly. So I can't only do this thing alone, no, guys. From your side also, definitely I need a support. So make sure, guys, that you all come for the class properly on time. Keep the recording as an option in case if any emergency or anything happened, or any because of any valid reason, if you all can't come for the what if you all can't couldn't if you all couldn't come for the live session, you all can check the recording. But please, guys, come for the live session as possible. I'll upload the what YouTube link to the group, guys. You all can check through the YouTube. You all can check through the YouTube. I'll put the YouTube link to the group. And also, guys, there's a student who is asking me to explain again. It will take around 5 minutes again for me to explain. Can you check the YouTube video again? I'm explaining it slowly. If it is a thing which I can explain it within a minute or anything, I can explain it quickly. But as it is a long process, can you check the YouTube video for the 25th question? Is it okay? Okay, right? If it is a guys, and also please ask your doubts. If it is a thing which I can explain quickly, I'll quickly explain it. Okay, it is there, right? You all can check the YouTube video. Okay, next one, 26th one. See, following are two transactions recorded in prime entry book of a textile business. Okay, A, B they have given 1, 2, 3, 4. They have given as the answer option. First one is the purchasing of furniture from Morato Furniture Traders on credit rupees 50,000. Guys, what's his business? I'm getting different answers from different people. Okay, guys, what's his business? Textile business, right? So remember, their stock or reselling good is what? Their stocks or reselling good is what? Their stocks or reselling good is what? The textile items. Now here they are purchasing a non-current asset on credit. No, now you all know what non-current asset should be recorded in which prime entry book? General journal. Non-current asset purchase on credit should be recorded in which prime entry book? Non-current, general journal. So what's the source document for the general journal, guys? Journal voucher. Please remember, non-current assets purchased on credit should be recorded in general journal. The source document for the general journal is what? Journal voucher. Next one is what? Sales of rupees 30,000 stock of textiles to Kapila on credit. Now you are making a credit sales, no, guys. You are selling stocks, right? You are selling stocks, no, guys. So what's the source document? Sorry, what's the prime entry book? Prime entry book is what? Sales journal, and source document is what? Sales invoice. Sales invoice is what? Source document. Now let's go for the answer, guys. See, select the answer that shows the source document used to record the transaction A and B transactions in prime entry book. Here you all should understand the question properly. They are asking for what, guys? They are asking for the source document, right? They are asking for the what? Source document. Here they are, don't confuse with the word prime entry book. They are saying from which source document we will be recording in the prime entry book. What are our source document, guys? What are our source document? First one is for journal voucher. Second one is for sales invoice. So I can go with the answer number what? 3. I can go with the answer number 3. And also, if you all are not clear with the what prime entry book, what source document, Kela, there is a YouTube video, guys. Please just drop me a text. I'll send you all the link. My 2024 batch class link. What you all can go through that. Why general journal? All those things. It is in depth there, guys. Because if I explain it now, I will explain it roughly no. But in that video, there is in depth, guys. But the idea why am I taking for the general journal is what? Because they are purchasing a non-current asset on credit now. So remember, purchase or sales of non-current asset on credit will be recorded in the general journal. Purchase of reselling goods on credit means what? You can record it in the what? General journal. Purchase of reselling goods on credit means you can record it. Sorry, not general journal. Purchase of reselling goods on credit means you can record it in the purchase journal. Sales of reselling goods on credit means you can record it in the sales journal. Purchase or sales of non-current asset on credit, you can record it in the general journal. I hope you all are clear. Are you all clear with these three things? Are you all clear with these three things? Can everyone give a reply quickly? Okay. Next one is what, guys? If you all didn't hear anything, just take some time. You all can check the YouTube video, the relevant question. You all can, let's say you didn't hear me anything, so you can quickly go to the YouTube video. Question number 26. You can go through this and get this done. Okay. Next one is the prime entry book that is relevant to record paying of a creditor of a business by check. Guys, check is a bank related transaction, right? So what's the source document? Sorry, what's the prime entry book? It is bank account. Very easy. Next one, see, following is a journal entry relevant to rectify an accounting error. How they have corrected the accounting error, guys? Office equipment account has been debited by 40,000. Office expense account has been credited by 40,000. The error occurred in accounting of the businesses. Now what they have done, guys? See, debiting office expense of 40,000 into office equipment account. Okay, so if it is about office expense account, sorry, if it is sorry, wait, debiting office expense of rupees 40,000 into the office equipment account. So if I take this office equipment account, guys, see here, if I take it as my what office equipment account, what they have done here. So yesterday also I told you all what you all are supposed to do. Do the incorrect thing. Do the what? Incorrect thing. See, debiting office expense of rupees 40,000 into the office equipment account. So it is not related to office equipment, guys, but a transaction which is related to the office expenditure, they have been debited in the office equipment account. So how are we supposed to correct this, guys? First thing, what are we supposed to do? Remove it from the what? Office equipment account. So have we credited our office equipment account? No, office equipment account has been debited. No, guys. So can the first one be the answer? Can the first one be the answer? No, I can cut off my first option. See the second option. Office equipment purchases for cash rupees 40,000 has been omitted from the books completely. Guys, if it is completely omitted from the books, what's the double entry? In order to correct this, how you should record? You should record as what? Office equipment account should be debited. Office equipment account should be debited. So this part is correct by 40,000. But do you want to make any adjustment in the office expense account? No, you are supposed to credit in your cash account, no, guys. So can the second one be our answer? No, second one also can't be our answer. Third one is what? Office expense payment of 40,000 has not been recorded completely. So if the transaction has been not, if a transaction has not been recorded completely, guys, let's leave everything. And if the office expense payment of 40,000 means what? Office expense account should be debited, right? Office expense account should be what? Office expense account should be what? Debited. And if they have paid it by cash, cash credited. No, guys. In this question, have they debited the office equipment or credited? They have credited. No, guys. So what can happen? So third one also can't be our answer. Third one also what can't be our answer. So definitely we are left out with what answer? Fourth one. Now let's check, guys. Let's check the fourth one. Whether the fourth one is fitting to this one. What's the error they have made in the fourth one, guys? See what they are saying. Debiting office equipment purchases of 40,000 into office expense account. Now let me take my office expense account, guys. This is the error they have done. Into office expense now, guys. So let me put as what here? Let me put it as here, office expense account. Okay. Let me put it as what? Office expense account. So they have actually purchased what, guys? They have actually purchased an office equipment, but they have debited in the office expense account. Guys, if they have purchased an office equipment, come on, they should debit in the office equipment account, no, guys. Why do they want to go and debit in the office expense account? So what are we supposed to do? As the initial thing to correct this, we should remove it from the office expense account, right? So office expense account should be credited. Actually, we are purchasing what? Actually, we are purchasing a what? Office equipment. Actually, we are purchasing the office equipment. So office equipment account should be debited. Now, is a correction which I have made is similar to my transaction? Yes, right. See, office equipment debited by 40,000. Office expense. Okay. Okay. Guys, wait a minute. All of a sudden, it will happen something like this, guys. Now it will go away when I take the mic again. It will come. Okay, shape. Now what's the correction I have made, guys? What's the correction I have made here? Just leave this part, guys. Just ignore that. But what's the correction? See, office equipment account has been debited by 40,000 here. Next one is what? Office expense account credited by 40,000. So which one is correct, guys? So our answer should be what? Fourth one. Did you all understand? I explained it very slowly from the basics. I hope you all understood. Yes, guys, for the correction of accounting errors also we will be doing in the seminar series. In the seminar series for the correction of accounting errors also there is a seminar. So once after we complete the business studies seminar series, I'll be starting from introduction to accounting for accounting part also from beginning to advanced. For the accounting part also we will be doing. The ones who are not in the group, please drop a text for me to get added to the group. Or else if you all have the link, just be joined to the group. You all will get all the updates through the group, guys. So let's move on to the 29th question, guys. Very easy. 29th question. What are they saying in 29th question? Select the answer. Select the correct answer for the blank below. Annual membership fee received plus annual membership fee not received is what? The amount which you have received and not received will give you the answer what? Annual membership fee income. Total annual membership fee income will be what? A portion would have been received, a portion would have been not received. So total will be the what? Annual membership income. So for the 29th question, answer will be the what? Fourth one. Guys, can you all give a reply quickly? Are you all clear? I see no reply from many people here. Are you all alive? Active, right? Not sleepy or anything, right? Can everyone give a reply? Are you all here? Are you all clear? Any doubt? Others? Perfectly active. Others, are you all here? Are you all clear? It's just a matter of putting a text, guys. Okay. I just want to be that chat forum also being active, like the messages thumbs up that time they should come. Then only I can see how many people are active here. Yeah, clear, right? Yeah. Let's go for the 30th question. Following are several items expenses in regard to the sports club. Okay, guys. Yesterday also I explained this, right? Can you all quickly give me the answer? They are asking for what? The expenses included in income statement. What are the things which we will be including in income statement, guys? First one is what? Definitely an expenditure. Second one, expenses for pavilion construction. Guys, when you are constructing a pavilion, is it an expense for you or asset for you? When you are constructing a pavilion, is it an expense for you or is it an asset for you? It's an asset, right? Don't twist with the word of expense. Expense means the amount which they are spending to build a construction or build a pavilion, which is an asset for the business, right? You can't take the assets to the what? Income statement, right? Income statement should be prepared only based on income and expenditure. Therefore, you can't take the assets as your income statement, right? You can't take the assets to the income statement. Therefore, B I can't take. What about C? Allowances for coach is a what? Expenditure. Therefore, I can go with the answer number what? 2. I can go with the answer number 2. Next one is what, guys? Use the following information to answer question number 31 and 32. Following are several items of cost in regard to a pass. A direct other expense in the above press is what? What is the direct other expense, guys? Cost of a paper is what? I can consider it as a direct material. Okay. Wages for machine operator, I can say it as direct labor. But royalty for author, I can say it as what? Direct other expenditure. Wages of the watcher is what? It's about production overhead cost. So they are asking for the direct other expense, no, guys. So which one I can take as the answer? I can go with the answer number 3. I can go with the answer number 3. Okay. So will you be able to conduct seminars in Kandy before our exam? Yeah, guys, our final seminar will be at 3 locations. We'll be doing a final seminar at Kandy. We'll be doing a seminar at Gampola, and also we'll be doing a seminar through online. There will be 3 sessions. The same final seminar sessions will be conducted in 3 ways, where we will be discussing 150 MCQs, all those things. Guys, Kandy, I'll confirm you all the location. I'll confirm you all the location at Kandy. Okay, 31st. Okay, let's go for the 32nd question, guys. Let's go for the 32nd question. Select the answer which includes only the items relevant to calculate the production overhead. Guys, what's the other name for production overhead cost, guys? Can everyone give me the answer? Yesterday I explained you. What's the other name for production overhead cost? What's the other name for production overhead cost, guys? Come on, guys, I explained you all. What is it, guys? Indirect cost, which is what? Indirect material, indirect labor, and indirect other expense. So they are asking for the indirect cost now, guys. Wages of the watcher is correct. Insurance expense is correct. Electricity expense is correct. Therefore, answer is what? First one. Let's check why the other options are incorrect. I told you what, guys? Cost of a paper, direct material kill. I told you all night. So these two can't be our answer. Because of these two, I can cut the option. Royalty of a author is a what? Also a direct expense. So I can go with the what? Option number 1. 33rd one, guys. 33rd one. Sandamali business rent a building on 1st of January 2015. Okay, see this part properly. See the dates properly. Very important. Sandamali business rent a building on 1st of January 2015 for a monthly rent of 5,000. For the year ended 31st December 2015, rupees 50,000 had been paid as building rent. Okay. Now, what is the annual building rent, guys? Annual building rent. Annual building rent will be equal to, for a month you are paying 5,000 into 12 months. Annual building rent is how much? 60,000. Out of that you have paid by cash how much, guys? So paid how much? Paid how much? 50,000. So you should pay 60,000 for an year. You have paid 50,000 by cash. Therefore, this 10,000 is what? This 10,000 is what, guys? Accrued or payable rent. Accrued or payable rent. Now, what are the, let's get the correct answer, guys. See, the balance of the paid building rent account is 10,000. Guys, the balance of the building paid rent account, is it 10,000? No, right? You have not paid any excess amount, right? Here they are talking about the prepaid thing. Have you paid 10,000 in prepaid? No, right? Therefore, will there be any balance in the building rent account as debit 10,000 anything? No. So first one is out. Second one is what? Accrued building rent in statement of financial position is how much? Is how much? 10,000. It is correct, right? Under the statement of financial position, under the current liability, we will be putting as what? Accrued or payable rent as 10,000, right? So which one is the correct answer? Second one is our correct answer. Let's go for the third one and fourth one. Accrued building rent in the statement of financial position is 60,000. No way. It is an in SOPL we will be recording the 60,000, which is annual rent. But in statement of financial position, we will be recording only the accrued 10,000. But the balance of the building rent account, is it 5,000? Doesn't make any sense, right? This is also wrong. So which one is our correct answer? 33 answer should be what? Second one. Next one, following is following are the information regard to a motor vehicle purchased by a business. Guys, can anyone say me the formula? A word do. Annual depreciation, just give me the first head. Annual depreciation is equal to what? What minus what should be divided? From what? What minus what, and how to divide? Cost. Cost minus scrap value or residual value divided by what, guys? Useful life. What is the cost, guys? Cost is 600,000. What is the scrap value? 50,000. That divided by what? That divided by 5 years will give you the answer of how much? 550,000 divided by 5 will give you the answer. Annual depreciation is how much? 10,000. Annual depreciation is how much? 10,000. Now what they are saying, if the business depreciate motor vehicle on straight line method, how much is the depreciable value of the motor vehicle? How much is the what? Depreciable value of this motor vehicle? Guys, now say me, here you all should be very careful. How to find the depreciable value, guys? How to find the depreciable value? Cost minus residual value is known as what? Cost minus residual value is known as what? Depreciable value. So which one is my answer, guys, here? Like this only they will be twisting all. If you all put the answer number one, it is wrong. They are not asking you all the annual depreciation, no, guys. They are asking you all the what? Depreciable value. So cost minus residual value or scrap value is known as what? Depreciable. What's the formula to find the what? Depreciable value? Cost minus residual value. Cost is 600,000 divide minus 50,000. What's the answer? 550,000 is our answer. Guys, are you all clear? This is how they can twist you all, guys. This is why you all should be careful. With the words, they can twist you all. If you all are careful in this place, you can take about 35 or 38. Okay? Clear? Let's do this part also quickly, guys. And also we'll start the next part in the next class. So let's quickly complete this. Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Next one is what? They use the following information to answer question number 35 to 40. Following are few balance extracted from Saddam business as at 31st December 2015. Now, I'm not going to take too much time here, guys, because last class I explained you all in depth with the formulas, but I'll be explaining by putting the formula one by one. So first one, they're asking for the cost of sales. No, guys, what's the formula to find the cost of sales? What's the formula to find the cost of sales? Cost of sales is equal to opening stock plus purchases. If there are any components like carriage inward, so I can take it under the purchases minus closing stock. So let me get the values, guys, here. What's the opening stock value? Here, opening stock value is 30,000. So I can put it here, what? 30,000 plus what's my purchases, guys? So my purchases is how much? 140,000. Let me check. Do I have any carriage inwards loading expenses or anything? Yes, I have a carriage inwards of how much? 8,000. So I can put that 8,000 somewhere over here. Okay. Next one, do I have any loading charges or anything? No. So what's my closing stock value? Here they have given the closing stock value as how much, guys? Closing stock value is how much? 40,000. Closing stock value is how much? 40,000. Guys, can you all quickly do the calculation and say me the answer? Can you all quickly say me the calculation and give me the answer? 30 plus 140, 170, 170 plus 8 will be equal to 178. 178 minus 40,000, what's the answer? 138,000. So our answer should be what? Second one. 138,000. The answer should be the what? Second one. Next one is what, guys? So 36 question. 36 question. They are asking for what? Gross profit. Guys, remember in these kind of question, if you all go wrong in the first part, if you all get the cost of sales incorrectly, the gross profit, everything will be wrong. So make sure you all get the gross profit, sorry, cost of sales properly. So what's the formula to find the gross profit, guys? Sales minus cost of sales. What is our sales value? What is our sales value? Sales value is 200,000. Okay, 200,000 minus cost of sale here we found as what? 138,000. Can I know the answer? 200 minus 130,000. What's the answer? What's the answer? Can I know the answers, guys, quickly? 62,000, right? Not 162,000. It should be what? 62,000. So what's my answer, guys? Answer number 3, right? Answer number 3. Next one is what, guys? 37th question. 37th question. 37th question. Select the answer which shows the distribution expense and administration expense of the business in the correct order. First one, distribution expense means what? Anything to increase their sales. The administration expense means what? Anything which they incurred inside their business. So advertising expense is incurred definitely in order to increase the sales. Here also correct. Depreciation of building, it is an administration expense, so I can cut it off. Electricity charges is an administration expense, so I can cut it off. Electricity charges is a what? It's a what? Admin expense, so I can take it. But discount allowed is also what? Discount allowed is or distribution expense, guys. So I can't take this over here. So which one is my correct answer? 37th question. Answer should be what? Third one. These are very basics, just the theory part. Next one is how much is the net value of the building of the business as at 31st December 2015? How to get the net value, guys? How to get the net value? Net value is equal to cost minus accumulated depreciation. Yeah, I'm doing this part. I hope you all can remember yesterday. Can you all remember I did a part like this in the table, in the format, like in the table. We have 3 things now, guys. Here, this one, right? Yesterday, here, I'm doing this part. This is the yesterday's working, right? Here, I'm doing this part in other way around. How did we got yesterday? Cost minus accumulated depreciation is equal to carrying amount, right? So same like that, I am putting other way around. Carrying amount is equal to cost minus accumulated depreciation. That's what I'm doing. Don't be confused. Net value or carrying amount same. Net value is equal to what? Cost minus accumulated depreciation. What's the cost, guys? What's the building cost? 400,000. What's the building cost? 400,000. What is my total accumulated depreciation, guys? At the beginning of the period, there is a depreciation of how much? 100,000. At the beginning of the period, there is a depreciation of how much? 100,000. For the year, what's our depreciation, guys? For the year, what's our building depreciation? Here they have given building should be depreciated how many percentage? 5%. Building should be depreciated how many percentage? 5%. So what is the cost of the building, guys? Here, cost of the building is 400,000 into 5%. So I can get the annual depreciation as what? 20,000. Annual depreciation as 20,000. So when the accounting period was starting, there was a depreciation of 1,000. During the accounting period, there is a depreciation of 20,000. So my total accumulated depreciation is how much? 120,000. So from 400,000, if I deduct 120,000, what will be the answer, guys? 380,000. 300 and what? 80,000. Sorry, 300, not 380,000. It is what, guys? 280,000. Guys, are you all clear? Are you all clear? So what is accumulated depreciation? Accumulated depreciation can be the total depreciation. How to get the total depreciation? If I draw my accounting line here, accounting time period, it is starting from what? 1st of January 2015. Okay, it is starting from 1st of January 2015 and it is ending on what, guys? 31st December 2015. No. So as at 1st of January 2015, what's my depreciation, guys? See here. Building provision for depreciation as at 1st of January is how much? 100,000, which means previous year and all it has been depreciated for rupees 100,000. Annual depreciation here, annual depreciation, this one, annual depreciation for the current year, it was depreciated for how much? Current year it depreciated for 20,000. So as of closing date, as of this date, what's our total accumulated depreciation? Beginning it was 100,000. For the period it depreciated 20,000, which will give you the total accumulated depreciation how much? 120,000 accumulated depreciation can be the total. I hope it is very clear now. So 38 question, what's the answer, guys? The first one I can take it as the what answer. Okay, guys. Now a student is like, sir, your voice is now okay. I'm holding this mic from the beginning. Okay, if you all are hearing it, perfect. Only 4 more minutes, right? 39 question, let's do it quickly. What is the amount of current liability of the business? Guys, let's check the current liability. What are the available current liabilities here? Let me highlight it quickly. Stock no, sales no, purchase no, carriage inwards no, building no, provision no, debtors no. What is bank overdraft? It's a current liability. Creditor is a current liability. Uh, and also what do we have as current liability, guys? So what's our total current liability? 30,000 plus 18,000 is equal to how much? 48,000. 48,000. So this is my what total of the current liability. Very easy question. Next one is the value of total assets of the business as at 31st December 2015. What's the total value of the asset, guys? What's the total value of the assets? So total value of the assets, how can I get? See here. See here. Let me take my total of the non-current asset. See, what is my building carrying amount I found? My building carrying amount is 280,000. Okay, that only I will be taking, right? My building carrying amount is how much? 280,000. So building 280,000. What else can I consider as what? Assets, guys. Carriage inwards no, building I took it. Debtors how much? 25,000 as what? Debtors. And next one is what? Bank overdraft no, creditors no, electricity charges no, advertising no, cash balance is how much? 12,000 is what? My cash balance. Okay. Discount allowed is no. And also I have a closing stock of how much, guys? Closing stock is how much? 40,000. So what's my total, guys? Can you give me the total quickly? 0, 0, 0, 5 plus 8, 13, 13, 14, 15. So I can put a 5 here. Here I can put a 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 4, 1, 0. So 10,000, 105, 3 zeros. 105, 3 zeros. They are asking for the what, guys? They are asking for the total assets, right? Sorry, guys. This is not 28,000. This is what? 280,000, right? I consider it as 28,000. Okay, then you can take the 0 here. This 0 set, you can take it over here. This 0 set also, you can take it over here, right? So 280 plus 25 will be equal to 200 and what? 305, and 305 plus 40 will be equal to 345. 345 plus 2 will be equal to 347. 357. So answer should be what, guys? So for the 40th one, answer should be what? Third one. I thought it has what? 28,000. It should be what? 280,000. Guys, are you all clear? Guys, are you all clear? Just clear or very clear? Okay. Easy, guys. Very easy. Yeah? Taking A is not a thing at all. Guys, so I hope you all are very clear. So most probably next Wednesday we will be doing our class. Guys, opening stock you can't take. Opening stock we can't take because it is in the opening date. No, guys. Closing stock only can be considered as a closing asset, right? Guys, and also one more thing. The seminar series, guys, by tomorrow something the registrations will be closed for business studies part, where we will be covering for 40 marks. So the ones who have not yet registered, please register. The ones who have already registered, I hope you all added to the group and I sent you all the tube. The ones who have not yet added to the group or sent the tube, just drop me a text. Others register by today night, guys. Uh, Seminar fee, guys, it is 500 for one seminar, and if you are joining both the seminar, it's 750. So register as soon as possible. Somewhere around 55 to 60 have already paid and registered, guys. It is limited only for 100 students. So by today, no, sorry, by tomorrow night or something, I'll be closing the registration. I hope you all are in the group. I'll update in the group also. So the ones who have not yet registered and joined, guys, make sure that you all join. And also join the past paper session. It is completely free. Get the maximum out of that. Ask all your doubts and clear all your doubts, guys. uh, and I hope this session is effective where you all can understand the things. So get the maximum out of this. And guys, if you all have any doubt or clarification or anything, you all can always drop me a text. So I found business and account harder than maths and science. Now great explanations. Guys, it is not difficult, guys. It is not difficult at all. You all can score. Still, you all have 2 months, right? Let's work together. Let's work together and get this done for an A itself, not B or C. Let's work together and get for an A for sure. Okay. So guys, that's all for today. See you all next Wednesday. And in case if you all are joining the seminar, we will be meeting again on 18th. If not, we will be meeting again on 20th. But I request everyone to join. It will be definitely a useful, guys. So will be registration because tomorrow. Most probably I'll be closing, guys, because I somewhere around 140 students have registered and somewhere around 60 plus have paid the fees. So once after others paid, I'll just close the registration, guys, because it can't overload also. So just let me know as soon as possible, guys. I hope you all are in the group. If you all are not in the group, just let me know. I can add you all. And also these sessions recording will be uploaded to the YouTube, guys. Most probably by today night I'll upload. So you all can check and pass among your friends. If your friends are not in the group, you all can directly add them to the group itself. And also, guys, I hope everything is clear, crystal clear, perfect. If there are anything, you all can always drop me a WhatsApp text. So, guys, see you all next Tuesday. See you all, yeah, sorry, not Tuesday. See you all next Monday in the seminar series, guys. So for the accounting also we'll be doing. I'll keep you all posted through the group. So good night, guys. Stay safe.